Hello friends and welcome back. Today I'm excited to share with you what I found at a giant church sale. I was lucky enough to find a couple pieces of artwork, some fabulous furniture, and a whole bunch of smaller items that I can incorporate into my decor. So let's go ahead and show you what I brought home. First thing I found was a bag of ornaments. These are in multiple different sizes and colors. As you can see, it was only $1, and they are these satin ornaments, which are hard to find, and I like them because they have more of that vintage look to them. And some of them, I don't know if you can see, but they have the metal little holder or metal tops, which I think is pretty cool. So I'm excited about this. I have a garland that I think I'm going to add these to. I think that will work out nicely. And then I found 2 candy buckets. They were 25 cents each. And I like the fact that they kind of have a vintage look to them. I have no idea how old they are. They only just say made in China, so they're probably not too old. But they kind of have the look that I like. I collect buckets like this and like the pumpkin shaped candy buckets, and I like to use them out on my front porch. I put little candles in them for trick-or-treating night, and it's really super cute. So I have also seen buckets like this hung from trees with candles in it, and I think it looks really cute. So I had to pick these up for 25 cents each. So this is the first piece of artwork that I picked up. It was only $7 and I sort of got talked into it, but I figured the frame itself is totally worth it. Not totally crazy about the artwork, but this picture right here I saw and absolutely fell in love with right away. I love the colors, and every time I look at it, my favorite waltz pops into my head and it just makes me so happy. So I am so glad to have found it. Found 2 planters. The first day I went, I picked up this one. It was $10. I loved the color, and it is a McCoy, which had me very excited. I don't have any McCoy planters, so I'm loving this. And then I went back on half price day and I picked up this one for $5. This one is also a McCoy. So I am super excited about these 2 planters. I gotta find some little plants to put in them now. And then I also picked up this little New Testament and Psalms. It says 1951 inside, which I think is pretty cool. I have a collection of vintage Bibles that I'm gonna add this to. I just loved how tiny it is and adorable, so I picked that up. I also found this tin. I can't remember how much this was. I think it was only $1, and I really liked the colors on it, so I decided to pick it up. It was filled with potpourri, which I have now thrown away, and I've washed it out, and now I've got to figure out where to put it, but I'm loving it. Isn't it pretty? I like it. The second day I went back, I also found this little guy right here. He was $1, so it ended up being like 50 cents. And it's just a basic, chamber stick kind of brass candle holder, but it came with this cute little globe, which I have never seen before. It was in the original box, so I just thought it was super adorable. I have a little tea light in it right now, which I, of course, had to use this the same day I came home because I just love it so much. And it turned out really cute. You can put a regular candle in it, obviously, but it's also the perfect size for a tea light. So I'm loving that, especially with the little globe on top. I just think that makes it a little more special and unique. And then the second day that I went back, I found this table, which I totally did not see the first day. Picked it up for $25. I absolutely love the legs. It has 3 leaves that can go into it and has drop down sides, as you can see, and it is absolutely awesome. It does have a few scratches and nicks on the top. I may at some time deal with the scratches, but this is like the worst area, and I'm not really concerned about it at this time. Instead, I am just absolutely thrilled to have found it. So then I also picked up this cookbook. I got it on the second day. It ended up being like 50 cents. I have gone through all this because it's not that very big of a book, but there's a lot of recipes in here that I want to try out. So I'm excited about that. So I love these type of cookbooks. They're like, you know, low ingredient sort of cookbooks. So I find that helpful. All right, so now I'm kind of getting into the big stuff that's kind of more bulky. This was $3. It is a little shelf. I don't know if you can see that or not. There we go. That you'd put on the hang on the wall. And I just loved how ornate it was. I think it's so cool. So this was only $3, so of course I snatched that up for sure. And then I also picked up a picture. I don't know if we're gonna be able to see this or not. There we go. I picked up this picture for $6, and I think it is so cool. It looks like a family because you got probably grandma and grandpa and then all the children. So I just think it's neat. Not crazy about the gold frame, so I'll probably paint it just a black color and then find a place to hang this. So I thought this was a cool find. And then the final piece of furniture that I picked up is this gorgeous coffee table, which I have been on the lookout for a new coffee table for the last 6 months or so. And this one is absolutely gorgeous. I love all the curves and all the details. The glass top is a little out of character for me, but I think I can make it work just because I think it is so gorgeous. And then finally, I found this candelabra. Let me see if I can pick it up. It is super heavy. Oh my gosh. Oh, there we go. There we go. Can you see that? It's a little closer now. But it weighs probably like 25 pounds. I love the fact that it has these crystals on it. I saw it on the very first day and I'm like, oh, it's so cool. But it didn't have a price tag on it. So I kind of just, and it was so busy in there, I just kind of left it. I was happy to see that it was still there the second day. So I finally asked about it, and because it was half price day, he gave it to me for $5, you guys. It is, however, broken. On the way back side, you can see one of the holders for the candle has come off, but I think I can fix that, and even if I can't, I can just turn it this way. And probably most people won't really pay much attention to it. That it's missing a candle cup, I guess you'd call it. But yeah, I think this is so cool and I love it so much. All right, so those are all the items that I found at the church sale. I think I found some really fun things. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give me a comment down below and let me know what you think of my finds, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye now.